This is Tom Fox, and welcome to AI in Healthcare in 5, a weekly briefing. In this new podcast on the Compliance Podcast Network, we're going to take a look at 5 top stories from AI in healthcare over the past week. This podcast joins AI Today in 5, our daily show, and AI in FinTech in 5, a weekly briefing on AI and FinTech. If you want to keep up with AI and healthcare, this is the podcast for you. Thanks so much for listening, and I look forward to visiting with you again. Today we have 5 curated stories for you for the week ending May 8, 2026. We begin with a story of chatbots, practice of medicine, and enforcing state laws. Coming to us from Health Executive, which reports that a chatbot in the state of Pennsylvania gave a medical diagnosis and acted as a psychiatrist licensed to practice in that state, even giving one end user a fake license number. Unfortunately for that chatbot, the end user was a professional conduct investigator, and now the company that created the bot, Charter Technologies, finds itself on the wrong side of a lawsuit filed by the state of Pennsylvania's Medical Board and Department of State. So if you're going to practice medicine, make sure you have a license. Next up from KFF, an article which polls itself as the independent source for health policy research, polling, and news, in an article entitled The Growing Use of AI in Healthcare and Implications for Disparity. So what does all of this mean? With the increase in funding for and the use of AI, public opinion on AI's roles in providing accurate healthcare information remains mixed. Further, there are concerns that AI may lead to job losses and reduce personalized human-based interaction. AI can exacerbate health disparities if the underlying data on which the models are built are biased or are not inclusive. Alternatively, some suggest that AI may help mitigate disparities if carefully designed. And this article takes a look at all of those issues. Next up, from Higher Times Education, what does AI literacy in healthcare look like? Done well, AI literacy helps students remain safe, critical, communicative, and accountable in environments where digital systems are becoming more visible. But in healthcare education, it needs to be embedded with the particular language of healthcare and the curriculum to meet a faster healthcare practice. Next up, from Contract Pharma, AI is becoming an integral part of the contracting process for development of pharmaceutical products. Organizations are deploying AI to accelerate batch record preparation, summarize deviations, draft regulatory narratives, standardize document workflows. These applications reduce the administrative burden, improve consistency, and help discipline in highly regulated environments. And the article goes on to list several paths that you can use for AI, including AI as a risk compression tool, great phrase, and automation at the execution layer. So check out the article, and we'll give you a fair amount more of information. And our final story comes to us from WBUR, and it talks about doctors recording your visit and what to know about what happens when the doctor records your visit and uses AI to transcribe them. Did he get it right? Did the AI get it right? Where is it going? Where is it going to be stored? And how is it going to be used? Thank you for listening to our inaugural episode of AI in Healthcare in 5 Stories, a weekly briefing. I hope you will check out one or more of our other AI podcasts on the Compliance Podcast Network. We have a daily news show, AI Today in 5. We have a bi-weekly Compliance in AI. We have AI in FinTech, 5 Stories, a weekly briefing as well. Check out one or more and keep up with AI.